Oh, sorry, I was on mute. There we go. Now I think you should hear me. Oh, sorry, I was on mute. There we go. Now I'm alive. All right, guys. Well, what day are we on? Tuesday, Money in the Bank. So I'm right now cold calling some probate leads, and I thought, you know what? Let me do this with my YouTube family. Okay. So I'm about to log on to the dialer right now. I've actually had a very successful cold calling session today, booked a total of 4 appointments. Um, let's see if I can keep it coming. Calling a different market.
Please enter your PIN number. Your PIN number can be found in the dialing box. You are now logged into the Mojo dialer. Please press the start button on your screen to begin calling.
All right, I am officially in the dialer.
Voice message system 56132999316. Enjoy your day.
Yeah, guys. So it's been pretty good on the phones today. Got 4 appointments scheduled. Two of them primarily want cash offers, and two of them are interested in listing their properties for sale. So I'm not mad about it. I am not mad about it. But I put on my calendar that I will be cold calling until 2 o'clock today. So I'm sticking with it and I'm gonna keep going. It's very easy when you have a very powerful day to just be like, yep, deuces, I'm out of here. But I'm gonna stick with it, and I'm believing I can get another one with you live, okay, in real deal. So if anybody's out there, it looks like we may have a couple people watching. Got any questions about cold calling probate leads? Hit me up. Um, this is what it's like when you're cold calling is there is downtime, right? So, hi, I was hoping to speak with Marcia. Yes, this is Carolyn Castillo. Marcia, we were reaching out regarding a pending probate case your family has and wanted to inquire if, yes, we wanted to inquire to see if your family might be considering selling the property that's in the estate.
No.
Oh, okay. Is it something you guys may consider, down the road once probate's finalized?
I'm not sure right now.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, most families, are not sure on how they'll exactly move forward. I see that you guys just recently filed, at the end of January, so it looks like everything's brand new. The purpose of our call is really to just reach out and introduce ourselves. We're a real estate company that works with families that inherit property, either through probate or trust. And I see you guys are not, thinking about selling right now. If you were, do you know if the family would be considering a cash offer or possibly listing it on the market?
So my sister and I are both realtors. So, if we are going to sell the property, one of us would probably list it under our brokerage.
Right. Okay. Yeah, that makes perfect sense. Okay. All right. Well, I appreciate you taking our call, and we'll update it that, obviously you're in good hands with yourself if you need to sell it. I appreciate you taking our call today.
No problem. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Okay, so obviously, her and her sister are both realtors, so the chances of us getting that is slim to none, right? But
The person you're
it
trying
was
to
worth
reach
a
is
shot,
available.
right? It was worth a shot.
Please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Where's my screen? I got too many screens open here. All right, so yeah, I'm using Mojo Dialer.
Hello?
Yes, I was hoping to speak with Lauren.
Who's calling?
Lauren, this is Carolyn Castillo. We were reaching out regarding a pending probate case your family has in Palm Beach, Florida.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am, we wanted to inquire if the family might be considering selling the property that's in the estate.
Um, it's under contract right now, yeah.
Oh, gotcha. I see that. Yes, we're a real estate company that works with families that inherit property, and we noticed that you just recently filed probate last week.
Or,
Um,
you're not calling from the court?
no, ma'am, we are calling regarding the property, and I do see that record that it is currently pending. So we'll go ahead and update our records, and I appreciate you taking our call.
Okay.
Okay.
It's because I didn't realize what it was. No.
No, that's not a problem, Lauren. I appreciate it. Have a nice day. That's gonna happen. So that's an interesting one. They just filed probate. Okay, so the records had showed. Hi, I was hoping to reach oh this
Good afternoon. Thank you for calling Samuel. This is Goldie speaking. How may I help you?
oh, I apologize. I called the wrong number. Thank you.
Oh, no problem. Have a good day.
You too. So I never talk to a place of business. That's a rule of mine. Um, And that other lady, though, what was interesting was she um her condo. So let me look this up right now. Let's look this up.
Voice messaging system.
So this is what I'm talking about. Okay. So she listed that condo for sale in July of 2025. It went pending January of 2026. Okay, January 8th of 20. Yes, ma'am. I was hoping to speak with Carrie. Carrie, this is Carolyn Castillo. We were reaching out regarding a pending probate case your family has in Palm Beach County.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am. We wanted to inquire if the family might be considering selling the property that's in the estate.
We are considering it.
Okay, okay.
I don't believe the property's in probate.
Okay. Yeah, I know in some estates the property does transfer directly to the heirs. Well, we were reaching
Yeah.
out. We work with families that inherit property, either through probate or just trust. And wanted to inquire, if you're thinking of selling. So it sounds like you are. Have you guys considered, are you looking for a cash offer or are you planning to list it on the market?
That would have to be a joint decision between my sister and myself, and right now she's out of the country.
Oh,
So I
okay.
can't do anything moving forward with the property, and she won't be back until March 1st.
Okay, yeah, that's understandable. It is an estate and there's multiple beneficiaries involved. What we do is we work with the family either going through that process, just to explain what the options are and what you could possibly do when the time is right. So we do help families get cash offers and also list them on the market.
Can you do me a favor?
Mm-hmm.
Do you mind if I record this phone call?
Yeah, no problem. Yeah,
Okay, because when my sister asked me,
yeah,
this call is
absolutely.
being recorded.
definitely.
Go ahead, I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's a great way to keep records of everything. But yeah, so what I was gonna let you know is we're a real estate company that works with families that inherit property. And we understand right when things happen, there's a lot of moving parts, and like you said, your sister is out of the country currently. So what we do is just provide you with some free information that'll let you know what your options are of selling. So whether you want to do a cash offer or you'd actually want to list it on the market and what that looks like. But what I'll do is I'll send you out my information so that way we can, be in touch with each other. What's a good email address for you? Okay, perfect. I will get that put together for you so that way you and your sister will have our information. And then what we do is we provide the family with a free consultation. It takes about 15 minutes, and this is where we will share with you what the list price would be if you were to sell it on the market and what the cash offer price would be. And then just kind of what is the process of doing it when you're going through an inheritance or a probate process. And then once your sister gets back into the country, you can provide her with that information and we can, just follow up with your family accordingly. Would you have some time available this Friday at like 10 a.m.?
To go over some of your talking points.
Yeah, it would just be a 15-minute phone consultation. We'll do the research for you, and then that way you'll be able to show it to your sister what a cash offer would look like, what listing on the market would look like. And then, like I said, we could follow up accordingly from there.
Um, I guess perhaps I would have time. I'm sorry, I forgot your name.
Carolyn Castillo. And it'll be in the email, so you'll have all my information. And I can set us up for this Friday at 10 a.m. And then I'll reach out to you directly on this phone number, and then we can go over those options. And like I said, we'll just, follow up accordingly from there, depending on how you guys would want to potentially move forward. And let me just see here. Yeah, not a problem. Let me just verify some information while I have you on the line here. I have the property address. Is it a two-bedroom, two-bath?
It is.
Okay. And are you aware?
Your question though,
Yes.
where did you get my number from?
Well, it's when they do file the probate cases, it is a public records. So we do,
So
mhm.
I'm thinking this probate case though just got filed today.
It shows here that it got filed on January 27th, so it is pretty new, like last week. But yeah, we like to reach out, when families first file so they know what their options are when it comes to the property. Um, the only other thing I would need to know just to kind of get you the information is, are you aware if the property has had any recent updates or if it's in need of any repairs?
Well, I mean, it had a bathroom update as far as needing repairs. No, the apartment's in moving condition. I mean,
Oh, okay.
it hasn't had any major renovation or anything like that. No.
Okay, okay, but it sounds like it's in pretty good shape, and it did have a bathroom update.
Yes.
Okay. All right, well, that's pretty much all I need to know to be able to do the research on my side, and then we'll get together on Friday at 10 a.m. I'll give you a call, and then we'll go from there, okay?
Thank you very much.
Okay, Carrie, thank you as well. I'll talk to you then.
Bye bye.
Okay, bye. Woohoo! We booked it live, kids. We booked a live appointment. That'll be 5 for the day. Jeez Louise, I'm on a roll. Live appointment booked. Money in the bank. I hope you guys are seeing that. It looks like I'm frozen. Um, if anybody is out there and seeing me, if you want to put something in the chat, did anybody see me book that appointment live? Let's see here. Yeah, it looks like I'm frozen, but I'm not frozen. I'm here. Okay, guys. Well, I'm just gonna continue on. Let me write the notes on this. So I'm speaking in good faith, like I'm not frozen and you can see me. So let's see here. Her and her sister are selling. She said sister is out of the country currently. And I think she was from New York, so they're out of state. They said property is in good condition, but no major updates, right? Money in the bank, guys. Money in the bank. Am I frozen? No. Oh, it looks on my end like we're frozen. My husband just let me know we're not frozen, guys. All right, cool. So you guys saw that. We booked an appointment live. What did you guys think about that? Did you see how she was saying that, they weren't ready yet? Her sister's not ready, they're out of the country, right? All those things, but we don't really care about that, right? Because we just want to move forward and we want to provide them with the information of what they could sell it for and then decide from there if it makes sense for you guys to work together further, right? And most of the times people are happy to be able to get that information. Um, you need to listen to the Okay, so I'm putting my notes in here. Woohoo, we did it. I'm so excited because you just never know when you're on the dialer. Sometimes you can be on the dialer and get nowhere fast, right? Like you could just be calling and calling and calling and nobody picks up, or you get actually, oh my gosh, I gotta tell you guys something. So, it was probably like the second contact that I got today, and I think I have it, it should be recorded, on my dialer, but the second contact I had today, and my daughter was in the room because she stayed home sick today from school. So she was sitting here on my couch and she's hearing me, making my calls. And the guy literally was like, F you, lady. Like, literally said like a bunch of like not nice things. And my daughter was like, oh my gosh, what a mean person. I was like, oh, hello, sweetie. Welcome to cold calling. That's how my day started, okay? And there was actually two people that were really not nice people that started my day. And that's when I was on the call with my group and everybody was like, "Oh my gosh, oh my gosh." But but look, I kept going, right? And now this is my fifth appointment that I booked today, right? So it's pretty cool. You got to just keep going. Find the good people. Find the people that do want your help and the people that do want to work with you, right? All right, so let me go back to YouTube because I was on my dialer. Rosie, you're on here. Yay! Awesome. Okay. Somebody saw it. Somebody saw it. Let's do it. You think we get another one? I don't know if I've ever done 6 appointments in one day. Let's go. I'm for it. So, yeah, but I wanted to go back to that one call that we got.
Forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to.
Um, so this is what happens all the time, guys. Okay. So this lady, we were on the phone with her, and so she put her house up for sale in July 2025. Then it went pending sale in January 8th of 2026, and the probate was filed January 26th of 2026. So guess what happened on that case, right? The lady, hi, good morning. I was hoping to speak with Arlene.
Oh.
Arlene Pug, this is Carolyn Castillo. Oh, okay. Oh, gotcha. All right. Thank you, sir. Wrong number. So I bet you a banana split. What happened on that was the lady was like, yeah, I inherited my mom's condo. I want to sell it. Got a realtor, put it on the market. The realtor, not knowing about probate, not knowing how it works, okay, put the property on the market, put it for sale. Then when they got to the yes, I was hoping to speak with Gregory. Gregory, this is Carolyn Castillo. We were reaching out, sir, regarding a pending probate case your family has in Palm Beach County.
Uh, who are you?
Sir, my name is Carolyn Castillo, and we were reaching out regarding the property in the estate, and we wanted to inquire if the family might be considering selling the property that's in the estate.
I don't answer any questions.
Oh, gotcha.
I'm not familiar. I'm
Oh.
not familiar with you.
Right. Yes, sir. I understand that. We're a real estate company here in Florida that works with families that inherit property, either through probate or trust. So we do reach out when we see new cases filed in our area. So we saw that you just recently filed last week, so we wanted to just reach out and see if it might be something that your family is considering.
Yeah, and I don't answer any questions. I don't know you. So have a good day.
Oh, okay. Listen, I'm not gonna mess around with people that are a little weird, okay? So we'll go to the next. We'll go to the next. Um, but the point is that what probably happened is they sold the property, now they're in title, then the title company does
Allison, please leave a message at the tone.
then the title company does the title search, and when they do the title search, hi, I was hoping to speak with Chorus.
Wrong number.
Oh, okay, sir. We were calling in regards to the estate of Pamela Dolly.
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay. Yes, sir. I didn't know if we were in hopes to reach the family of Mrs. Dolly, and we had a record that Mr. Corris Goodman was the representative.
Yeah. Yeah. Let me give you his number.
Oh,
Wait,
okay.
where are you calling from?
Yes, sir. We were reaching out regarding the probate case, and wanted to inquire if the family might be considering selling the property that's in the estate. Okay. Yes, I'm ready. Yes, I'm here. Hmm. Okay, perfect. I appreciate that. I'll reach out to him now. Thank you. Bye. Okay, well, he just gave me his phone number, which is not typical, I'll tell you that, but I'll take it. So let me put this in. Um, Yeah, so with that case, they probably got to the title company, and then the title company is like, well, wait a minute, ma'am, you don't have authorization to sell this property.
Need to continue.
You gotta go to probate. Okay. And so now they had a pending sale January 8th, and they opened up a case January 27th, right? So now that lady is probably not happy.
That's what they're not outdoors.
And probably the buyer's not happy either, right? Because now they thought they were headed straight to closing, but now they've got to extend the closing, right? And not all buyers are willing to do that. So I don't know the inner workings of their deal, right? But that's exactly what that looks like that's happened. So always remember if somebody wants to sell their property and they say, "Oh, I inherited my property, I want to sell it," you need to ask them those qualifying questions about their probate, about the beneficiaries, about all the things.
Starter sales. Press 1.
Let me see here. Woohoo! So happy. How's everybody's day going out there? Has anybody else been on the dialer today? Anybody else making their cold calls today?
Hello?
Hi, yes, ma'am. I was hoping to speak with Chorus.
Phone number.
Well, hail.
Hello?
Yes, I was hoping to speak with Tammy.
Hello? I'm sorry, to who?
Tammy, Monroe.
Oh, yeah, this is Tammy.
Oh, hi, Tammy. My name is Carolyn Castillo. We were reaching out regarding a pending probate case your family has in Palm Beach County.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. We wanted to inquire if the family might be considering selling the property that was in the estate.
That I don't know yet. We don't know that yet. As of right now, no. I'm talking to his mom, the gentleman that passed away.
Mm.
So not as right now. I
Mm-hmm.
mean, I can, if you want to text me your information.
Yeah, yeah, that would be great. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah, we're actually a real estate company that works with families that inherit property. And we see that the family just recently, filed probate last week. So we wanted to call and introduce ourselves. And it's typical, that people don't really know what they're doing right away. So we like to send out our information, and be able to keep in touch.
Okay.
What's a good email address for you? Okay, great. Okay, I'll go ahead and get that prepared and send this out to you. I do show here that the property that's in the okay, and gotcha. Okay, okay. And it shows here it's a 3 bedroom, 2 bath.
That's correct.
Okay, and has there been any major upgrades to the home or any repairs needed that would affect the value?
Um, can you hold on a second?
Yeah, sure.
He's on the other line. Yeah, I put it on her desk. When did, yeah, she was on the phone, but I wanna make sure okay, okay, yeah, I'll remind her. She might not have seen it, put it on her desk. But, all right, bye-bye. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to let you go. If you wanna send me the information.
Yes, absolutely. I can send you out the information.
I'm at work.
I know, I hear that.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Tammy. I was just gonna mention, I do appreciate you answered while you were at work, and I will send you out this information. We do provide a free phone consultation for families that are going through this, and just provide what your options are of being able to possibly sell the home while you guys are going through probate, and what that cash offer would.
I've gotta go.
Okay, okay. When would be the best time I tried, guys, but we could see she was clearly at work. She did give me her email and she seemed nice, right? So let me put this in here. We were close on that one. If she wouldn't have gotten that call, I probably could have got it done. Okay. She said she was living there, right? But you maybe noticed I didn't like get into that conversation with her because really I want to do that in the phone consultation, but unfortunately I wasn't able to get to it. So she mentioned something about the deceased's mother. Okay. So listen, she seemed nice. And she was clearly at work. She wasn't just like hanging up. Um, so I will follow up with this lady. But typically I don't follow up unless they give me like a date to follow up with them. But in certain circumstances, what do we have to lose, right? All right, so let me save those notes. All right, well, I'm committed to 4 more minutes. 4 more minutes. All right, you think
I can't come to the phone now, but please leave a message after the beep and I'll return your call as soon as possible. Thanks, now.
you think I can book another appointment in 4 minutes? Anything's possible. Today was a good day. A good day on the dialer. You know, every day you gotta just make your calls day by day. Every week, new probate cases are being filed. For anybody that is live on here, are you good? Yes, good morning. I was hoping to speak with Frank. Oh, I am so sorry, sir. I had you on mute. I apologize. I was hoping to speak with Frank.
Yeah, speaking.
Frank, this is Carolyn Castillo. I was reaching out regarding a pending probate case your family has in Palm Beach County.
Yeah.
Okay, we wanted to inquire, sir, if your family might be considering selling the property that's in the estate.
No, no, we're actually keeping both.
Okay, okay. Is it something that you may consider, down the road once probate is finalized?
Um, Not particularly unless the offer is attractive. If we don't have to take title, we have it's a rental now. So we have a tenant in place, just for owner occupancy. Do you review a broker? What's the?
Yeah, so we're actually a real estate company that works with families that inherit property. either through probate or trust. And so we see that you just recently filed the probate. So we like to give a quick call, introduce ourselves, and see if, there may be something transacting with the real estate. So it sounds like right now you guys are kind of sorting out what your options are, as you may possibly be willing to sell.
I mean, my wife, the full disclosure, my wife's a realtor, and the company she works for in Connecticut has Florida offices. So
Oh,
if anything,
okay.
it would, we were listed, I would go there. But first right of refusal is to the existing tenant. My father had previously negotiated a purchase price. We just have to look back on that.
Mm, I see, I see. Okay, so you're gonna give
I'm
him,
gonna say unlikely.
yeah, okay.
But put it this way, a lot of things would have to happen for me to go with you guys, okay?
Yeah,
So,
I appreciate
if
that.
it hasn't transacted in 6 months or so, I would think it, give a call back, but I'm saying just between you and I, it's low probability.
Yeah, no, I hear that and I appreciate the
Okay.
honesty. I would definitely still, offer you guys. We do provide free consultations. We are local in this area, and we do provide for families that go through probate a free phone consultation where we give you a CMA of what the property would sell for, like a cash offer, and then what it would sell for on the market. Would that be something that you would be interested in?
Well, we have to get a broker's price opinion for valuation purposes, so I've got a pretty good sense of what market holds right now.
Mm-hmm.
But if you have any interest in a cash price, I'd be if you want to shoot that over to me via text, this is my cell. That's
Mm-hmm.
fine. But just keep in mind that we do have a potential for a private deal pending. So unless you can catch it before we take title and sell it directly to you, and I think the legal costs, I would highly doubt we would entertain a discount to market.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay. Well, that makes sense. And just so that I can make sure we're talking about the same thing, is the property that we're just is it in good condition or does it need some repairs?
I think there's some market-driven improvements that are likely necessary. Although I haven't seen it in quite some time. I know it's on the tired end of market condition. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's a
Mm-hmm.
command high market.
Yeah,
I'm not
probably needs
sure
to
what
be updated.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, exactly. I don't think what I don't know is, and I haven't really evaluated this, is what does a fully modernized unit go for above prevailing market, and is that a dollar for dollar adjustment? Are we at like 50% of value? That sort of thing. So really haven't delved into those details
Yeah.
at this point.
Okay, yeah, I mean, because that's pretty much exactly what we do, Frank, is we do work, with off-market cash offers where we can provide that. Like you said, you do have a first in line, of you don't know if he has the wherewithal to be able to, complete a transaction at this point, but we would be able to, provide you what that cash offer would look like. And then if an investor were to buy it, what would it be, full market value? What is a good email address that I can send you out our information?
Sure.
I do see here the property based on what it's posting on Zillow. It's a two-bedroom, two bath. Is that correct?
That is correct.
Okay, great. All right, well, we'll go ahead and do the research for you, Frank. And then what I do is provide a free phone consultation. It takes about 15 minutes. It is over the phone. Would you be available on Friday around this same time, around 2 o'clock?
Unfortunately, no. I have to go to a funeral,
Oh,
and I just
no.
don't know when I'm going to be out by.
Oh,
So,
wow. Okay. No worries.
yeah,
Could
yeah.
we
Why don't we
tentatively?
just touch base sometime? Yeah, why don't we correspond via that email and we'll pick the time. Because I gotta jump off and get on this call.
Yeah, no problem, sir. I'll go ahead and do the research for you and send you out my contact information. Can we pencil in Monday at 3 o'clock? And if that works for you, we jump on the call. I give you the details and then we go from there.
Yeah, I really can at this point. I gotta, why don't you send me the stuff, and if it's worth discussion, then we'll set time. My time is at a premium, so
Yeah.
as you see, I'm taking this call. I got my clients on the other line here, so
Yeah, I
I'm trying to get
appreciate
them
that,
moved in.
Frank. Okay, no problem.
Okay,
Yeah, I'll
all right.
send
I
it
gotta
out to
roll.
you. Thank you, sir. Have a nice day. So that one was, whatever, there is somebody already kind of in line for the place. So again, you don't know. And then he hit me up with his wife as a realtor and she has her connections down here. So how hard did I want that one? Not so hard, but I was willing, I always tell people don't worry about how qualified the appointment is necessarily. Your goal on the cold call is just to schedule the consultation. And then once you get into the consultation, that's really where you can qualify it and see, if it makes sense. So, but even though I tried to arm wrestle him, he wouldn't go for it, but we gave it the Girl Scout go, right? So that's all that matters. So I see someone here says, what market are you calling in? I'm actually calling in Palm Beach County in Florida, okay? The land of retirement. Palm Beach County actually has the most probates in the whole state of Florida. Fun fact, okay? So hey guys, I hope I'm glad I was able to catch some people on here. Remember tonight is the Real Deal Talk. Okay, so if you haven't been to the Real Deal Talk, get the link. I'll see actually, let me put it in the chat here for because I see there is some people here online with us. Let me give you the link for the Real Deal Talk. If you're already signed up for it, you don't have to sign up every week. Like you have the link, and that's literally the same link that we use every week. So let me give you the link to sign up if you've never signed up. And then this is a free thing that I do. It's every Tuesday at 7 p.m. Okay. And let me see if this works. I'm gonna put it in the chat. Um, Okay, there's the link right there. So if you're interested in joining us, it's tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. And this is where probate realtors from all over the country, we all just get together, hang out with each other. Tonight, I'm going to be teaching on how to schedule yourself a cold calling schedule for you to be, full time in probate. What does a schedule look like for calling your leads? So it'll be fun. It'll be networking. And anyways, but it was fun popping on here. I'm so excited that we did actually book a live appointment together. We had another one almost. The lady was close, but wonderful. Well, nice hanging out with you guys. I hope to see you tonight at the Real Deal Talk. And as always, if you want to work with me one on one, let's talk, guys. Book an appointment with me and let's get you to start calling probate leads in your market and start doing probate deals in your city. Okay. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Have a great rest of your day. I'll talk to you later. Bye.